Good day, guys. I'm the most civilized savage. I'm here with you this fine evening, and shall not be infringed. Well, given the context we've been talking about before and whatnot, there's a whole lot of that can be said about infringements and this and that. And quite frankly, they were infringing on this 80 years before I was even born. So and a little bit before that if you take into some things considerations and blah blah blah. And yeah, there's just a lot we can talk about our three branches and their infringements, which they say are right because of X variables and circumstances, which okay, whatever. um, but you lied. So, and if you guys are following the people that lied for and infringed for the last however long, well, why am I listening to you, right? Now, like, to get anybody on my side of the aisle on in America to fucking listen to, like in the media or whatever, it's like, I don't know, Steven Crowder, right? He's from Canada. No comment, right? Should we just give him a gun? Well, he has a gun, so whatever. But he's not American until you said he was American, so he can't be president, right? So do I really think he has more rights than other people that just don't get it because their state was already infringing on their rights way before they even knew it, right? Or however you want to look at it, right? There's people like goddamn Sargon of Akkad or whatever, right? His country, they're not even allowed guns. And he's like, man, you guys need to fight for your guns. Well, you're not fighting for your guns. Just saying, oh, why? Because you don't have any. Right? Just saying. And, like that whole insurrection thing that happened fucking a month ago, right? Who had the guns? Who is the winner of that battle? And who had the casualties? Right? And we can look at that in a lot of different ways. And I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying people won. The guns did not win that time. Okay? You got one person. If you had gotten too many more, guess what would have happened to all of America? It would be on fire like it's been for the last year. Fuck. Never mind then. Right? People would be getting shot in the streets like they have been. Wow, right? Like, you guys don't protect shit except for yourself. That's what we saw, right? These people are like, hey, we're done with your guys' bullshit. I think everyone's just done with the games in general, right? If nobody trusts the election, is the election real? And most of the people that don't trust the election voted into the election. Whether they voted for or against whoever, I don't care, right? But anyways, Democrats are after your guns, infringement, okay, right? When people say you can't because of this, infringement, okay. I can kill someone with a rock. Now that was man's first killer, fucking Cain or some shit, right? Killed with a rock, motherfucker. Well, just say it, right? Bare hand mother. I know a guy that fucking punched an eyeball out of another guy. Well, it hung. That's cool, right? So I don't know. People can definitely be deadly with just their bare hands, and people are always pushing people's buttons with goddamn words. And then the people that want to just beat the shit out of people tend to fucking just say, hey, listen here, you better stop, you little bitch. Right? And then they go cry to people with guns, and so, whatever. It doesn't help anything. Anyways, this fucking Brit that can't even have guns, can't even defend himself in many instances, right? Which is more and more the case in America. You can't defend yourself. Anyways, it he can't say what infringements I can and can't fight for. Or he shouldn't. Same with fucking Crowder. He can't even be president. I can be president, technically. But why would I want to be president of such a fucking shit show? And that's really what we have in America. Everybody's like, oh, I'll choose a lesser of two evils in my opinion. Until it's such a fucking shit show that nobody cares about it, right? We're just letting it run for no reason, right? They keep saying, oh, hey, the government's shutting down unless we pay this. Well, fucking let it shut down. These people are out of a job. Well, guess what? You put these people out of a job, right? Fuck if I care anymore. It's all arbitrary, and your infringements on just everybody are getting so fucking sick and tiring. Maybe I don't know nothing, right? Maybe I know nothing about nothing, right? Fucking, I just know that all men are created equal in some form, whatever, right? So unless you're coming to my door and having a drink with me and having some snacks with me and some food with me, right, and talking to me about this shit, you shut the fuck up, right? And if you can't hear some real life words, guess what? Go back to your goddamn bubble, because guess what? The real world's out there. Wow, who would have guessed, right? Sorry. Grown up time. Anyways. So, don't tell me you're gonna infringe on my shit from 3,000 miles away, right? Like some goddamn redcoat. Some goddamn British crown motherfucker, right? I don't care who you are. You can be Biden, Trump, fucking... You can be some sort of stupid politician, some governor, you can be... I don't care, right? You can be goddamn Putin, you can be fucking Stalin, you can be fucking... I don't care, right? And that's where it's getting at, right? You just come to my face and tell me what you're going to infringe upon. Otherwise, shut the fuck up, right? And don't do it. Simple as that. But what do I know? You'll probably come in 5 deep and say, yeah, you're going to do this, right? Okay. I'll remember that, right? Like I have before, right? And I'm going to try and be benevolent and magnanimous on these regards and humble, and I'll just remember, and I'll be like, hey, you remember that one time, motherfucker? Gotcha, right? And I haven't forgotten my transgressions against people, right? So I'll pay them back in the good way. I'll redeem myself, right? Break those chains that shackle me down, right? But y'all don't fucking care about your own chain shackling you down. You're too worried about fucking some other guy's problems, right? You could be fucking Atlas carrying the world on his shoulders. You still want to fucking infringe on him, fucking jump on his shoulders as well. Put more weight on him. Oh well, guys. Y'all have a good one. I'm out for this one. Peace.